in here, this is a clue on where to do the work, and it's also a clue on which tool to use in the field of NLP. So if you're a coach and you're an NLP coach like I am, this became really clear that this is my Google Maps search on what to do with a client. And it's your Google Maps search on what to do with yourself. Fix your environment, tidy up your habits, work on your skills, work on your beliefs and values, establish what your identity is. Who are you? What I am statements are you making? Build a different identity, one quality at a time, and figure out what your spirit or your purpose is really yearning for. You do that, and all of this becomes easy. Cycle up and then cycle down, and it becomes really clear where to do the work. What's the big one that's blocking someone? Where's the problem in the thinking? And then jump a level above it, and it will fix the one below it. This little model I want to share with you is a model of thinking that will help you solve where you are stuck. Hi guys, Matt Tate here from Fork in the Road. We don't usually deal with the real problem of our thinking. We always deal with the surface issue. But when you understand this model of thinking I'm about to share with you, you can run your life more effectively. So not only that, if you're a coach, if you're a consultant, if you are a therapist of some sort, and someone's stuck on a certain level of thinking, you can actually understand where to solve the problem, which is usually at a higher level. So welcome to the neurological levels of change, or otherwise known as the logical levels of learning. Let's jump right in. Now think about this for yourself. You can change you. Now you think about a problem, and this is a clarifying thing. I went through this myself. I recently did a grow model with a group of friends, and they took me through as a practice session using this grow model. And for me, it was about getting more organized around running my events. As you can see, finding my tribe is kind of at the heart of why I'm doing this. I'm finding my tribe of people who are proactive in wanting to help themselves, who are keen to learn these methods I want to teach, who are actually have problems that are worthwhile solving, and who are stepping forward. And so finding my tribe of people who, as we go back down this, we start to see some clues on what might fire me up to continue these environments, these habits, and these skills. And so as we come back down, if I say I am someone who changes people's lives for the better, and I'm hence looking for people who want to change their lives for the better. And if I'm looking for connection and I'm looking for growth, I want people who want to connect and people who want to grow. I don't want people who want to be a hermit and stay stagnant, right? They can, if you fight for your limitations, you get to keep them, right? So I want those kinds of people in my seminars, in my courses, the people who are looking for solutions, looking for a way forward, looking for a better life. I'm looking for people who want to learn as I'm learning what people want, and they can learn what's inside of them, because often a lot of people don't know what they want because there's a value inside of them they haven't found yet. Well, within my coaching, that's what I do. I help people figure out what is their purpose and help them get over that, because that is also the heart of anxieties. That's the heart of, following other people who say you should do this and you should do that. That's because you don't have enough sense of self. That was my problem too. So much in this, it's so powerful. And then you come down over here and we look, all right, if you've got a negative belief or a positive belief, let's deal with them. Let's focus on the positive belief and let's kick out the legs from underneath the negative belief, because it's not necessarily true. Often, all up here is just a story. Now, if your story is empowering, keep it. If your story is not empowering, don't keep it. Pretty simple, right? And so then we come down to values. If you value something and you know what it is, oh my God, you can change your life forever. You focus on that and say, hang on, every time I'm a little bit tired and I don't want to do the habit or go to the right environment, hey, I'm getting this value that's important to me, to you, to everyone. And so then we come down to skills. And you're thinking, all right, well, what did I say over here? Learning what people want, and that's a whole skill set. I can go off and do a course on that tomorrow. There's a whole bunch of things I could do. Reaching out and asking people, very simple, right? What do you need and want? And I'll connect these skills to your problem, solution, and the benefit of it. Really simple, right? So it starts to build momentum for me as a person. And you can apply this to your life too. Remember, keep yourself in mind with this. What is your problem? What is your context that you can go up and down this cycle? And there's some processes for this. That might be another little seminar. And then we come down to habits. So I had consistent systems and checklists just to get myself from being so wishy-washy with posting here and posting there. I feel like it here. No, actually find out what people want, when they want it, and give them the message when it's appropriate. That's very basic. And then we come down to environment. Hanging around like-minded people, finding mentors that I resonate with, and Facebook groups that I resonate with. And there's plenty of them. And so we've now got some places to work with. Now, I got to the end of this and realized, oh my God, I'm trying to find my tribe. That's what I'm doing. And not just in a business sense, in a connection sense, these people are like-minded individuals. And so I hope this serves you as I try to find my tribe. Maybe I should change my business name to, my name's Matthew Tate. This is Fork in the Road. Have a marinade on this. Have a marinade on the logical levels or the neurological levels of change. It can change your life. If you're setting a goal, you might be thinking in the wrong level. You might need to jump up a level. One thing to note in this, and there's a lot more to it, but in here, this is a clue on where to do the work, and it's also a clue on which tool to use in the field of NLP. So if you're a coach and you're an NLP coach like I am, this became really clear that this is my Google Maps search on what to do with a client. And it's your Google Maps search on what to do with yourself. Fix your environment, tidy up your habits, work on your skills, work on your beliefs and values, establish what your identity is. Who are you? What I am statements are you making? Build a different identity, one quality at a time, and figure out what your spirit or your purpose is really yearning for. You do that, and all of this becomes easy. Cycle up and then cycle down, and it becomes really clear where to do the work. What's the big one that's blocking someone? Where's the problem in the thinking? And then jump a level above it, and it will fix the one below it. My name's Matt Tate. This is Fork in the Road, and I hope you've enjoyed my little tour around the neurological levels of change, or the logical levels of change by Robert Dilts.